Good morning, everyone. I'm Dwayne Pinnell with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Belton, Missouri, and I have the pleasure today of doing a comparison video. A little bit different than we sometimes do, but I just wanted to show you some differences between a 2025 Renegade XL, which you see here to my left, you're right, and then a 2025 Renegade Verona LE. Now, the XL is available on two different chassis, but the chassis have different configurations also. So the chassis available is the Western Star, the 57X product, and that comes with a DT transmission, DT12 transmission, so Detroit 12-speed transmission, but also the coach is available on the Cascadia Freightliner chassis, and it comes either in a P4 116 chassis, and that will come with the 525 horsepower engine and also with the DT12 transmission. It's available also in the P4 126 chassis that comes with a DD16 engine and with the DT transmission. This one here comes with the Cascadia chassis, the P4 126 with the Allison 6-speed transmission. So a lot of variations. That DD16 gives you 600 horsepower engine. As I said, the DD13, which is another option, that's the 525 horsepower, and the Western Star would also come with the 600 horsepower engine. Anyway, just a lot of variations on that particular option for the XL product. Now, conversely, the LE, the Verona LE, only has one chassis available that can be built with it, and it is a Freightliner M2 106 chassis. That's got a 360 horsepower Cummins engine, and the difference in tow capacity between them is this big guy here, the XL, will have a 30,000 pound towing capacity, whereas the Verona LE has a 20,000 pound towing capacity. If that is important to you as you're looking for a coach that fits what your needs might be, whether it's a stacker trailer with a lot of weight, and certainly they both have great tow capacity, but this is the guy that you want if you exceed that 20,000 pounds. The difference between the 116 and the 126 chassis really is just a length thing. So from the bumper to the back of the cab, it's 116 inches, hence the 116. On the 126, 126 inches. So that's a slight variation between the two. But again, that 116 has that 525 horsepower and the 126 has the 600 horsepower engine. Now, a lot of other differences between the coaches, but a lot of similarities at the same time. So the Freightliner chassis, the Cascadia chassis, is a big guy. It's very, very popular in the trucking industry across the United States, as is the M2. It's for different reasons, as it might be for you and what you would need as far as towing capacities or other things that you're looking for. I will tell you that the XL comes with hydronic heating. This is an all-electric coach, as we will see inside. It's hydronic heating. It has the AquaHot, the 600, so it's the big AquaHot system, and the LE has the 450 AquaHot system in it. Now, other things that they come with, this guy here comes with 6 200-watt solar panels already included on the coach, whereas the Verona LE comes with 3 200-watt with the option for another one to be added, so you have 800 watts of solar panel. AGM batteries available on the Verona LE, and those are 270 amp hour AGMs, but you can increase the capacity by going with lithium on the Verona LE, as we've done on this one. So it had 2 lithium battery packs with the option that we chose, but then we added a third one. So it's got 3 lithium batteries for about 990 amp hours. And this guy here has 1080 amp hours with the lithium batteries it has available on it as it sits here. So those lithium is the way that the industry recently has gone to. It gives you a lot of amp hours. You have a 3000 sine wave inverter on the XL. This one comes standard with one 3000 sine wave inverter, but the possibility of adding another one as an option. And this one has had that added also, and that's tied into the front air conditioner. So you can run the air conditioner off of that additional inverter when you're running the coach with those lithium batteries and everything going down the road. So beautiful coaches that Renegades makes. Luxurious, but at the same time gives you that rugged feel as in them as well, I would say. That's what's my estimation is of the coaches. Fun to drive, elegant to drive. The XL has the Detroit Assurance Package, as does the Verona LE. So that gives you assurance on the road for some lane change technology, some safety features on it. The XL has a 360-degree camera. On the LE, we have side view cameras as well as a rear view camera. No forward-facing camera on the LE. So again, this is a smaller chassis. It's what the Verona is on as well, the M2 106. And then it's got the little brother to that, the Valencia, if you're looking in the Renegade line at all. And then the XL is the top of what Renegade is making available to the industry at this particular time. So great and beautiful coaches. I'm going to show you the exterior on the LE so you can see the compartments as we walk around. That's important to many people. As far as theater systems, exterior entertainment, both of them have nice flat screen 4K high definition televisions on them. So you've got all the luxuries while away. Optional packages with reference to things as far as the connectability while you're out on the road. You do have the option for Starlink on both of these coaches, either way. Otherwise, there are other things like a Traveler satellite that you can get, which is a Winegard product, and just a lot of variations whenever you're building your coach or whether you find one in the industry, which hopefully we would have what you need in either of these two vehicles. So we're going to go a step around here on the Renegade Verona. You got the nice LED headlighting. This has the blacked out package, which is another option. So you see the blacked out grille, and then we'll step around to the side here and you can see the blacked out wheels. Now again, this is a Freightliner chassis. Here's that side view camera on the passenger side. So another safety feature besides that Detroit technology that's already inclusive in this coach. So the thing about a Super C, I will say, is that if you have an issue, let's say with the engine going down the road, they are easier for a mechanic to get to as far as the engine issues, because you just simply release these two latches, one on this side, one on the other side, and the whole forward will pull forward, the whole front cap will pull forward, and then exposes the engine, so it makes it very accessible. Nice steps to get in from here in the coach, and that door is locked, but we have heated mirrors up here, powered mirror on the top, and the bottom mirror you can use to see alongside you, besides also the side mirrors, which makes it more convenient for driving and also more safe. We have dual pane windows on both the LE and on the XL. So these have the vented type windows, so even when you're inside, if it's a rainy day, you don't have the awnings out, you can tilt those out just a little bit, the rain will fall off of them, yet you can get fresh air if the temperature outside is conducive for that. So this is where we're going to find the AquaHot system, again that 450D AquaHot. That is going to give you your continuous hot water. It's also going to supply your heat in the coach with hydronic heating. So not a forced air furnace like a propane furnace would give you. As we step here, just a nice storage bay. We have a line for an air chuck, which this will have. You have supplemental air that you can air a mattress, maybe tires on your e-bikes or just regular bicycles. that you might take along on your journey. Exterior TV here. I don't know if we've got that open. We don't, but that's okay. We're going to go around here now. People say, what are these? These are travel bars. So when those slides are in, you can use the travel bars to keep the slides in so they're not going to creep out at all. Not generally an issue, but just a safety feature if you wanted to put those travel bars in. Now, I'll say the Verona LE comes in 3 different floor plans. This is a 40-foot floor plan. It comes in the LTS, it comes in the LDB, and it also comes in the LDG, so the 38 LDG. So 2 different sizes, a 38-foot floor plan, and then 2 40-foot floor plans on the Verona LE. So let's open this up, and now we can see you have a sound bar, you have the nice flat screen 4K Samsung TV. You can hook up your Bluetooth here to the sound bar, and just makes it nice for viewing when you're outside. This will shield from the sun or maybe from the elements if you have your Girard awnings deployed. Then of course you're going to have a nice covered patio here. Nice side swing, heavy doors. And then I have locked the steps in the out position. So if we would start the engine at this time, those steps would retract as a safety feature, just so you're not running down the road with the steps out. I have actually locked them out, so when we open the door, open to close, it's not going to keep retracting in and out, which if you're not stationary, if you're not staying in a place for a certain amount of time, then you would probably want this not in the locked out position, but that is movable whenever you open the door. We have a nice nice screen door here, so you can get the fresh air, again, if it's conducive to do so. Nice heavy doors on the coach, and we'll step inside there in just a minute. You do have keyless entry here with a lighted grab bar, as you will have on the XL as well. Stepping back, and again you have just one axle in the rear, and that is an air ride axle. So you have air ride seats in the front on both vehicles, and then you have the drive axle here, which it's a air ride on both coaches. This is an option. We have a little slide out tray here on this side. Now what you can put here is a freezer refrigerator, exterior freezer refrigerator right there. And then extra tiles. Renegade and most of the manufacturers will supply extra tiles. Sometimes we have an accident, we drop a heavy pan or skillet or something on those tile floors and they crack and break, and this is just the opportunity to replace those with the same materials. Now they both come with the central vacuum systems as well, and so that was the vacuum hose. Now the Verona LE comes with 3 slides. All 3 of those floor plans I mentioned to you. The LRB, which is a rear bath, so it's a bath and a half. The LTS is a single mid-bath coach, and the LDG is also the 38-foot that has just a mid-bath coach. The LRB is the only one that has that rear bath, RB, indicating rear bath. Nice fiberglass back cap is in the front. You do aerodynamic in the front. Here's the camera for the rear. And again, you have that 20,000 pound hitch here with a 2,000 pound hitch weight right there. Badging with the Verona LE. You have nice lights, both low and high, so people behind you, even if you're towing something, will have visibility of your brake lights. Nice LED lighting also if you're backing up. Continuing, you have a hose reel here for the shore power, and those are retractable, so manual out, retractable in. We have the surge protector just here for the coach, and we suggest that even if you have a surge protector built into the coach as this one, you do get one for the pole, because you can have a high capacity of people in these campgrounds or in the resorts, and then all of a sudden people leave and you might get a surge of power, and it just protects in two different places, one at the coach and then one from the pole as well. Now the Verona LE comes with an 8,000 Onan diesel generator. The XL, and we'll see it on this coach when we walk around it comes with a 12,005 Onan quiet diesel generator. Nice side docking lights. That was the exhaust right there for the generator. And then you have the coach exhaust, as well as that hydronic heat from the Aqua Hot exhaust here. Your water bay, so nicely laid out, low point drain. You see your black tank dump area, gray tank dump valves, and the black tank wash. So the capacities on these are, you have 100 gallons of fuel, two 50-gallon tanks on the LE, 150 gallons of water, 75 gallons of gray water tank, and then 75 gallons also on the black water tank, which is exactly the same as what it is on the XL. 150 water, 75 and 75, gray and black. Although on the XL we have a 120 gallon fuel tank on it, 13 gallons of DEF fluid, and then 6 gallons on the Verona LE. So you start running into tanks here, but you have your macerator hose. This has got the macerating toilet with the macerator exterior here, so you can really purge those lines with a little bit of pump power. And continuing on, again, we've got tanks here. You just heard the size of the tanks I gave you, and so you have to have space for all of that in the underbelly, which in fact we do here. So you've got solar panel here, some of the solar controllers we see, as well as some storage. If you are storing items in these bays, I would be careful not to crowd those controllers too much so you don't knock wiring loose or anything like that. You want the full use of your coach with the equipment it has on it, and that's just a caution to you for that. And as I said earlier, this has the upgraded 3 lithium battery packs, so it gives you all that amp hourage that this coach provides because of those, and then you've got your chassis batteries right here as well. Your diesel fuel fill, and then you've got your DEF fill there, right there on the tank, and again the side mirrors powered and then heated there. This is the latch for the hood on this side, and just a beautiful vehicle, I hope you'd agree. So anyway, that one's available. And as we step over here also to the XL, again, this is the Freightliner Cascadia P4 126. This has the Allison transmission in it, which is an upgrade as far as the price that you pay on it. The highest priced option is that Western Star. That chassis runs more expensive than the Cascadia chassis does, but this one has the blackout package as well. You see the forward-facing camera right here. Nice front cap, nice styling, more aerodynamic on the coach. And then as we step around, we'll see the blacked out wheels as well. Nice bright LED headlights on the vehicle. And we'll take a walk around it. And again, this has that Detroit Assurance package also, a safety feature on the coach, which is very nice. We want to be safe in these big rigs that we're driving. Now, this one has the mirror here, so you can also see what's going on down here, just below. And then we have the power mirrors. Again, more aerodynamic features on the coach here. And in this one, in comparison to the other one, this has that 600 Aqua Hot system in it, the 600D, and again, that's diesel. fuel that you put in there that runs through there to heat up your water, to give you continuous hot water, and it also supplies the heat to the system. Again, another air chuck that you can use because the coach is equipped for that. So many similarities, but again, with this guy being bigger, it's beefier. We have 58,000 gross vehicle weight rating on the XL. We have 37,600 pound gross vehicle weight rating on the Verona LE. And then more storage here. The storage compartments do connect one with the other. This is similar TV also with a sound bar there. So just like we saw in the other one, not much difference there. So we'll walk on past. Again, you still have dual pane windows here. And then the Girard awnings at the top that deploy. Nice LED lighting. Now I did not lock the step out on this one. So it will deploy the step once you open the door. It also has that nice screen door that we were talking about from the Verona LE on the other side. Keyless entry, nicer handle, doorbell, etc. And you have a lighted grab bar on this as well. Nice marker lights in the mid area of the coach, so somebody from the right side could see that you're turning because you have the blinkers on, and on the left side the same thing. Again, the blacked out package, wheels all the way around. Now with the XL, you have this additional twin screw. So again, you've got 30,000 pound tow capacity on this big boy here, and this is going to help with the weight distribution. Now the XL comes in 4 different floor plans. It comes in a 43 dB floor plan, so 43 foot essentially, and then it comes in 3 45 feet floor plans. Now, only one has 3 slides in it, and that is the 45 BBC, so that's the bunk bed model. And it is one that has 2 full bathrooms in it. That bunk bed model has 2 full bathrooms, but it has 3 slides on it. The other 3 floor plans have quad slides on them, and there is 2 that are going to be mid-bath versions, and then only 1 that has the bath and a half on it. So that's the options that you have as far as the floor plans. But nice LED lighting. Again, you've got the side cameras here. So again, this is one that has the 360-degree cameras around it. Great big storage on this guy. Again, the travel locking bars that you can utilize with extra tile, just as on the LE that I showed. And then more storage back here. And then nice fiberglass cap, fiberglass roofs on both vehicles. Again, the LED lighting, the red lighting is great when you're braking. People can see, they have the visibility. There's that great big beefy 30,000 pound hitch on the coach with LED lighting, nice markers to actually back up so you get some illumination back here whenever you're backing the rig up. And also a power hose reel here, again manual out, power in, surge protector just as we saw on the Verona LE. And then again, that 12,500 Onan quiet diesel generator, the exhaust for that. Marker lights or docking lights. Here's the water bay, very similar to what you saw on the Verona LE as we walked around it. Low point drain, your tank fill, black and gray valves. And also the macerator, again, a little redundant here just because they're so similar from that perspective. And then again, this guy has the lithium batteries, 4-pack of lithium batteries. So you've got 1,080 amp hours on those lithium batteries that you can utilize. And also have two 3000 sine wave inverters on this guy, and one of those is tied to the air conditioner on the roof, which those are three 15,000 BTU air conditioners on the XL on all 4 floor plans, and then also you have 2 air conditioners on the Verona LE with those 3 different floor plans. As far as exterior paint colors, another thing that's very similar, because on the XL you have 7 different full body paint colors that you can choose from. The same with the Verona LE, so you're not losing anything from the paint schemes and the colors where that's concerned. And then just another bay here, that's where the air chuck would hook up there, and your chassis batteries are in this bay. And then nice entry here, nice steps, grab handle, and again, a lot of aerodynamic features of the coach to help to give you a little bit better fuel economy when going down the road. And the next time I see you, I'm going to see you from inside. Thanks for the walk around right now, and again, we're going to go inside of both of them. Hi everybody. So I'm back with the interior on the Verona LE, and this is the Verona LE 40 LTS. Now, one of the things about the Verona LE is that you have an option for a bed above the cab. So with that, you have sleeping space for a couple of people up here, grandkids, whatever it might be. So you have a little bit more capacity for sleeping in the Verona LE than you might have in the XL, which is generally the case on some of the higher line luxury coaches, with exception of something being a bunk bed 4 model. You're going to have a little bit more sleeping space in some of the, and I hate to use the word term, even lower level unit, because you can see the luxury in this coach, how very, very nice it is. So we have again this M2 106 chassis here, which is the Freightliner chassis, and they're all pretty much going to be the same here. You have that Detroit assurance package on the coach that is going to give you the safety that we talked about from the exterior, and everything's laid out pretty similarly. So this has hydraulic jacks on it, 4-point jacks on the coach. Again, the Verona LE, 3 slides on the coach, and then we have a leather derivative on these covers on the interior. Now this one, you've got opposing seating. That's the great thing about the LE, is you do have the opposing slides in the living area, which expands your living space in case you are traveling with a lot of family members, or maybe you're going to entertain neighbors or something at the RV resort or campground. Televator TV here, we already talked about the dual pane windows, have a sound bar just above here that gives you nice premium sound throughout the coach. Again, 4K UHD HD TVs, and then you've got the recliners here on this side, which has become a great option in certainly the recent years in the RV industry. Now this has the booth dinette that also has the capability of converting to a sleeping space, so the table will drop down along those little rails here to support when the table's down, and then you put the cushions there to fill the void, and you've got, again, more sleeping space. A little bit of storage under each of these, lots of nice overhead cabinets in the coach. Now with the Verona LE, you have 3 different decor packages that you can choose from, and then we have solid surface countertops like a Corian material throughout the coach here, where it's going to be different in the XL. Beautifully laid out though, again, an all-electric coach, nice styling, great valances, induction cooktop, so 2-burner cooktop. Now this has the solid surface covers also for the cooktop, so 2 burners here. And then this coach, just by the way, retails an MSRP right around $511,000 on the coach. You have dovetail drawers, full extension that also our soft close drawers. And then this would be for your electronics. You've got the glass panel here, so you can read your infrared. Great travel latch here for your microwave, so the door doesn't come flying open on you. But beautiful microwave convection oven to convection cooking. And then the cabinetry is just very nice in the Renegade product. Great pulls, very stylish. Overheads. You have the lighting above here, accent lighting, but lighting also at the toe kick at the bottom as well. So with that hydronic heat, you've got these little areas where that heat is going to be supplied. Your AC is going to be supplied from the roof of the coach. This is one of the AC units, and we have two here in all of the Verona LEs. There are 2 units, but just beautiful lighting, beautiful decor, and an awesome coach. Can't go wrong with something like this. Now, with the Verona LE, you have ceramic tile floor throughout the coach. And I'm going to move on back. Here is your pantry area with pull-outs. Here you have your breakers, but great full extension, so you can see what's in the back of those. And then, as we talked about earlier, the entry step here, in and out of the coach, egress. We've got grab handles, so if somebody has a little more trouble with steps, you have the ability to utilize those. The refrigerator here is an 18 cubic foot refrigerator side by side. The freezer space below, French doors at the top to get access to all your items from inside there. Wonderful storage, nice and deep. So if you have pots and pans, you have lots of storage space for that. And then a option also in both coaches is the washer dryer. This has the stacked washer dryer in it, and even if you don't elect to have the washer dryer in them, they are pre-plumbed for the electrical and for the piping for your washing machine. So those will come that way anyway, regardless whether you have them on the unit or not. That's just a standard feature. Again, this is a mid-bath version of the coach. This is an LTS. So we have the mid-bath here with your stool, which is a macerating toilet, electric flush, and then you've got your radius shower here, but still nice and big there, so not really an issue for space where that's concerned, with a nice skylight, so nice natural lighting in the coach. And then beautiful vanity. Again, the solid surface countertop is continued with the medicine cabinet and then linen cabinet. Multiplex lighting throughout the coach, and we do have the digital just inside the door where you can run the slides. You can start your automatic gen start. Both coaches have the automatic gen start on them as well. And then flat screen TV, again, 4K smart TVs. So if you want to stream anything, you can do that. You have an egress window here, just a couple of latches that you click, knock the window out, and you're easy access out. King size bed, and again the cabinets continued. The ceiling fan above. Lots of people love to sleep with ceiling fan. I do as well. So anyway, this is the Verona LE 40 LTS, and side by side cabinets where your clothes bar would be, hanging clothes items. Again, the dovetail drawers continue throughout with the soft close, plenty of space. And again, this coach retails for just above $511,000. I'm just going to tell you, as I'll tell you a couple times, I'm Dwayne. My phone number, 816-516-5312. That's direct to me. It's my cell phone. And my email is dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. Thank you for walking through the Verona LE with me, and we're going to see you just in a minute in the XL. Hello everyone, back again, Dwayne with Transwest, and we are in that 2025 Renegade XL. This again is a 45-foot coach, And this one is just a bath and a half vehicle. So that's the DMB. And so it has 45 feet from the front all the way to the back. This is on, again, the P4 126 Cascadia chassis. This has the Allison transmission, again, which is the upgrade on it. So 6-speed transmission, and just a lovely, lovely coach. Now, with the XL, you don't have the option of having the bunk over the cab. So we do have the beautiful cabinetry here above. And you can see the dash or the cockpit of the Cascadia chassis here with digital display. This does have the ability to hook up to Apple CarPlay and Android, so you can stream your music if you want to with those devices. We do have Italian leather furniture in the XL, so this again is different than what the LE would be. So all of this, you have heated and cooled seats in the cockpit area and genuine Italian leather furniture throughout the coach. As I mentioned before, we have theater seating, which has become very, very popular in the RV industry, certainly in the past several years, and probably it was available before. It's just really had a thrust in this particular seating that people want, it seems, recently. Less sleeping capacity in the coach, in this coach, but we have 3 15,000 BTU air conditioners on the roof of the coach, and those, as you see, they're the vents and everything for them right down the center of the coach here, makes it very nice. This has that great big 600D aqua hot system, televator TV, sound bar, and again, some of these things are very similar one to the other, but the beautiful cabinetry, LED lighting throughout the coach, and this also has the accent lighting under the counter here at the kick plate also, and we have, instead of the solid surface covers, and this is induction cooking as well, we have these nice wood covers on this. Now these are quartz countertops throughout the coach, so another upgrade or differentiation between this and the LE. Ceramic tile heated floors throughout the coach. Beautiful backsplash. Samsung microwave convection oven. Again, the dual pane glass windows here. Great big window here. Now this window was an option on the coach, so that's an upgrade with that great big window there. And these, while they're booth dinettes, this one does not convert to any kind of sleeping space as it did on the LE. Dovetailed drawers, and very nice drawers, I might add, with storage upper and lower. Soft close. A lot of people just like to see some of the storage that they're looking at, so I like to open a lot of the cabinets so you can just see what you're working with. Now this coach retails just north of $775,000, so difference in price also. A lot of that's in the chassis. The chassis is going to be an upgraded chassis or heavier chassis, 58,000 pounds again versus 37,600 gross vehicle weight rating. These shelves are adjustable. Lots of electrical outlets. So if you have coffee maker, anything like that, you have lots of ability to plug things in, even at the dinette there. Multiplex lighting throughout the coach. This has power shades, power nighttime shades, and daytime shades, and manual nighttime shades. And then we have great big side-by-side 23 cubic foot refrigerator, so different also than the DLE where it was 18 cubic foot. So a bigger refrigerator in the XL here. You got your travel locks through all the doors, so things aren't just going to swing and fly open. Nice padded walling here, padded ceiling. Great sound dampering going down the road, so it's a much quieter coach while you're inside. Quiet from things that are happening outside. Also, as you're inside, it's quieter, so you don't have to yell to speak or anything like that. You got a lot of nice sound deadening features in the coach. Nice hooks here. More cabinet space. Can't ever have enough cabinet space in an RV. Again, the XL comes in 4 different floor plans, and we are in the bath and a half model here. This is a 45-foot coach, so the DMB coach. And again, your breakers right here. See your control panel here. You can run your slides, turn your lights on, automatic gen start, check your tank levels. This is something you could do in the other, and the Verona LE as well. It was just inside the door as we stepped in, and I didn't point it out to you, but again, very similar from that perspective. This is the half bath. Again, the bunk bed model in the XL, the 45BBC, has 2 full bathrooms. So you have a shower in each of the bathrooms, one mid-coach and also the one in the rear of the coach. This again, option for the stacked washer dryer, again, would be plumbed for it even if you didn't add the option, and this happens to have the option. So this is pretty much fully loaded on the coach. King size bed, and you can see the natural light. We've got the lights on inside the coach just to do the video, but you can see the natural light with all the nice windows that you have here, letting that in. Ceiling fan, sound bar, TV, smart TVs, again. And nice cedar lined closet here. So just another nice upgrade in the vehicle. Full length mirror, so if you're getting ready to go out on the town, you want to take a check and see how you look, you can do that right here in the mirror. And then the master bathroom in the rear where the shower is located. You have a rectangular shower there, beautiful shower wall, all ceramic tile, again, quartz countertops throughout the coach, macerating toilet. You got the macerator on the outside as well, so helps to evacuate those tanks very fully. And fantastic fans in both of the units here in the bathrooms. And I hope that gives you a much better idea about the differences between the Verona LE and the Renegade XL. 2 very different coaches, 2 very similar coaches as well. So my name is Dwayne, and that's D-W-A-Y-N-E, Pinnell, P-I-N-N-E-L-L. So my email here at Transwest is dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. If you're interested in either of these coaches or any of our other inventory, I'd love the opportunity to help you. My phone number again is 816-516-5312. And I hope to see you soon. I hope you've enjoyed the time that we've spent today. Have a great day.